Hi, I'm ready to talk about football today. The Patriots won this past Super Bowl on a run from Tom Brady in another amazing second half performance that he's been known for over his career. The only team he's been unable to beat in the Super Bowl has been the Giants, who are my all time favorite team for the NFL. But his second half comeback was made in dominating fashion, more so than the dominating first half that the Falcons had this year. My all-time favorite college team is Penn State. This year, there will not be many Penn Staters being drafted, which amps up my excitement for next year's team. The number one overall pick this year is supposed to actually come from the state of Texas in the form of the Texas A&M defensive end Myles Garrett. His workout at the combine was incredibly impressive, and this is one of the few years that you're going to have someone other than a quarterback picked first overall. The last time this happened, ironically, was a Houston Texan player in the form of Jadeveon Clowney. Pairing a defensive player with the talents of Myles Garrett opposite of a player like J.J. Watt has been the reason why the Texans have been a stellar defense for the past couple of years and been able to make the playoffs the past couple of years despite having a lackluster offense and the lack of a quarterback. My Giants, however, are looking forward to next season because they have Odell Beckham back as well as Eli Manning, who's been there for a long time, and clutch in the playoffs, and also very stellar defense. I really enjoy the game of football because the game of football allows you to not only talk to people in the community, but also talk to coworkers and give you something to talk about. It also gives you the opportunity to play fantasy and get a little competitive with friends, no matter where they are in the country. So, this opportunity really allows you to bond with people and network, and that because of that, it allows you to make connections where you might not have them readily available to you. With regards to the AFC, although the Texans will have a stellar defense, the Patriots will still be the team to beat. After acquiring Brandon Cooks this offseason to pair with their already stellar offensive weapons in Hogan and Edelman, they will be still the team to beat with Belichick's coaching. As far as the NFC goes, it's more of a widespread range of teams that can make a run. You still have the Falcons, you have the Giants, you have the Cowboys, and the only other team really outside of maybe the Patriots that can make a run this year in the AFC would be the Steelers based on their offense behind Le'Veon Bell, Antonio Brown, and Roethlisberger. So, even though they might need help on the defensive end, just that offense alone with Todd Haley, who used to coach the Chiefs, with a very electrifying offense, is the reasoning why the Steelers have an outside chance to knock off the Patriots before they get to the Super Bowl this year. However, that doesn't seem very likely at this point. The rest of the top five this year will be rounded out by more than likely defensive players. However, the first quarterback taken this year might not go until outside of the top five. Because of the lack of quarterback talent this year, you're seeing a heavier draft in areas such as running back, the defensive backfield at quarterback and safety, and some prospects in the wide receiver position and other deeper areas rather than quarterback. Whereas next year's draft with quarterbacks Sam Darnold at USC and Wyoming's quarterback, you have a way deeper draft for quarterbacks. And we will have the best Penn State player, going more than likely in the top 5 next year with Saquon Barkley. Thank you.